Good evening, it's Inspirational here, and I am back with your May 2020 reading, general energy reading for the collective that this resonates with. Take what resonates with you, apply it, incorporate it into your intuition, and apply it to your life in a way that is purposeful and useful and practical. My goal is to illuminate some of the energies that might be at play that we have a sense of, but we just don't know what it is. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So coming into May, again, I want to stress that I had the orders to reshuffle and redraw the cards from May on. So here they are, because I had stuff, life came up, and I just didn't do all the readings that I needed to on the date that I needed to. So the energy can be a little bit different going forward. Every day it's different, right? So the first card we have from the soul journey is failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. And it is upside down. And when I'm looking at it, I am seeing this circle and the center of it and these things as sort of propellers. And when I'm looking at this reverse, what I'm realizing is that this is sort of like a fan that conducts the energy. And instead of it going forward with the intentions or under the energy, instead of it blowing air about failure, right? Instead of it propelling the failure, it is going the opposite way. So I saw the Wheel of Fortune here turning the opposite way. Now I know in traditional tarot this is not the case when the Wheel of Fortune is upside down and it's going backwards. But in this case I see a fan with propellers that are taking this failure feeling, thought, emotion, frame of mind, perspective, and reversing it or erasing it or blowing it away, and instead churning out something different. That is opposite of the failure. So in this instance, we are energetically working to combat those feelings that are associated with feeling like a failure, lack of security, self-esteem, the way that we perceive our failures, if we didn't get what we expected, something didn't play out that well, we are actively working to balance this energy out, and we kind of do it. We kind of do it. Here we could be spending time in meditation. We could be learning to sleep better. We could be finally getting to rest. And in May, it looks like we are, taking all of our thoughts, feelings, emotions, lessons. For some reason, right now I'm seeing swords as lessons, and keeping them, dealing with them in our sleep. So whenever we go to sleep and we do our work, we are, this is what the energy is reversing, the failure feeling, right? And we have the Angel of Balance. So this is what will come of this situation. If we've been feeling like we failed at anything, it really takes a change of perspective. And then after we change the perspective and we change the energy and we are able to rest at night, comes our sense of being more balanced and stable and okay. And we have an angel here helping us with that energy, to transmute that energy. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And this is interesting because our angel of balance is here. And Libra is all about balance and beauty and things that are just elegant and graceful and restful and peaceful. And this is the energy that we're working to reverse. That feeling of failure, we're fighting it. We're taking those thoughts and we are changing it around. We're transmuting the energy. When I pulled clarification cards, let me pull them up one by one. Hold on, let me fix these cards because they looking crazy. We have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the World card. Completion, 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 completion. We have this fan is now conducting a new energy, and it's not going in the same direction as what we felt like we were before, which could be challenged. We could feel like we were failures. In May, we realized that we are in May we may not realize it, but this could be energy. For those of us that are aware of the energy, we realize that we are transforming. We're changing the direction of the fan. We're changing the energy, and we're actively trying to transmute the feeling of failure. And those of us that are not sure and that are still struggling to recognize the energy, this is what's going on. If you think of your energy surrounding your sense of success as a fan, and success being the middle portion that's connected to the propellers, that's connected to the electricity, and it's propelling success now instead of failure. We are working on that. We're being led on a journey towards that. We have came to the understanding of our lessons. We have worked to complete this cycle, and we're done. We are finding our sense of balance here. We're finding that this is something that we have learned, and that we can successfully let go and move forward to something else. We can finally rest and have some peace. So I hope this is helpful to some of you, a lot of you. Thanks for watching. See you in the June reading.